Explain about ban on Chinese apps in India, impact on Indian economy. Chinese apps been banned in India because on 5th June a clash between soldiers of Indian Army and Chinese Army resulted in the martyrdom of 20 Indian soldiers. The Indian government realized that peace talk of the Chinese premier was not to be relied upon. There are four ways to establish a stand against a nation: military, political, diplomatic, and economic. With the loss of the armies, the stand of national bureaucracy, and the peace treaty talks, all that remained was the response on the economic front. This came in the form of the ban on 59 Chinese apps on 29th June by the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. After more conflict and more talk, this past week on 2nd September, the minister banned another 118 Chinese apps in the country. Which apps banned in India? With immensely popular apps like TikTok, ShareIt, PUBG, UC Browser, WeChat, and more banned from the Indian subcontinent. The decision left massive void in the national cyberspace. Impact on Indian economy. The decision had its immediate effects like Indian video platform Chingari gaining over 1 crore downloads almost overnight, one a celebrity announcing a battle royale game, Fauji, and much more. However, the long-term effects are difficult to preface as there are a lot of factors in play: productivity, software, games, social media platforms, and shopping portals. This categorization of the banned application puts in the perspective the massive window of opportunity present in Indian app market. While social media platforms like ShareChat, video sharing apps like Chingari and Ropos have already stepped up to the challenge, there's a long way to go before these applications become true competition in the international app market. Further, this blow to the Chinese economy does not necessarily translate to a boost to Indian economy. While the 120 million users of TikTok and over 50 million users of PUBG will no longer be using those applications, that does not mean a distribution of those users across local applications. To truly understand the economic implication of this ban and what it bodes for Indian economy, we must first acknowledge a simple fact. This fact being that were Indian applications that existed when the app ban was not in place, and that these apps could not stand out amidst the competition from Chinese app applications. The reasons for this could be that the Chinese apps were better in terms of user experience and convenience. They had better functionality, they had made a brand name for themselves across the Indian consumer base, and many others. This brings us to this truth that Indian apps, while they have an opportunity Now to capture the Indian app market, we are ready to the global competition. Further, the ban on Chinese apps means applications from other leading countries like Korea and US and others will also seek to encourage the Indian market. The ban came as controversial move with immense support and some criticism too. Summary: the move to ban Chinese apps is certainly a commendable step on part of the Indian government. However, the effect it has on Indian economy is yet to be seen. It has certainly opened up a vast area of opportunities and possibilities for Indian developers and thus the economy at large. But to truly capitalize on it, we must look for quality over quantity. Applications and programs developed in India must not to be secondary option or last resort for our consumers. Instead, they should stand out on the global stage as well. Then, and only then can nation move towards a self-sustained cyberspace that in turn drives us to a more bountiful economy. Thank you.